Okay. Hey everyone, it's Murphy. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are making a video about my wishlist philodendron. Now I have over 20 philodendron that are on my wish list currently, but I brought it down to 5 for today's video. I didn't want to go through all 20 of them, obviously. Somehow managed to make a list of my 5 favorites and the ones that I want the most, which also happen to be some of the most expensive, other than the ones that are like $5,000. I don't consider those even wishlist plants because I don't think that it's like realistic for me to acquire them unless I were to do it in a trade, which would be great. But I'm working my way up to that. So we're gonna leave those ones out. And I am getting over being sick right now, so I sound a little stuffy, but who cares? It's not that big of a deal. We're friends here, right? We like each other. Friends hang out with their friends when they're sick. If you don't, what the fuck is wrong with you? Hang out with your sick friends. Unless you're like immunocompromised. In that case, don't hang out with your sick friends. Ever. Anyways, so this list contains plants that are priced between $50 and $250. I am going to give the prices of said plants. This is not like a definitive price. It's like what I found the plants for, maybe the average price, or just what the price was of the Etsy listing that I was looking at. And I will try to include photos of said Etsy listing if I can. So the first one is the Philodendron melanochrysum, which is a staple, I feel like, in most people's plant collections. I love this plant. I think it's beautiful. I love velvet leafed plants. I think that they are just gorgeous, beautiful, stunning, perfect. Mwah. I love them so much. They're just, ugh. And I have 2. I have a Micans and I have a Gloriosum, and I love them so much. I have to refrain from touching their leaves all the time because they just itch a little, they just scratch a little itch in my brain. And I just love them so much. They're wonderful. I really like that the melanochrysum is Micans-like. It's very similar to a Micans. If you wanted a dupe for a melanochrysum, you would probably go for a Micans. Of course, the mature forms look very different. I will put photos up on the screen of a mature Micans and a mature melanochrysum, but when they are in their immature form, they look very similar. I believe they're both climbers. I'm not positive. I know the melanochrysum is a climber, but I'm not sure if the Micans is a crawler or a climber. I'm not positive. And of course, it's an aroid. All of these plants in this video are aroids, and aroids are my favorite type of plant. I mean, like, they are just, they have a special place in my heart. I'm getting tattoos of them, and I'm gonna get a whole tattoo sleeve of aroids, basically. I love aroids. I love philodendron. I love aroids. So of course this plant is right up my alley. The dark leaves, the light veining, the long leaf shape. I mean, it's just, it's right up my alley. It's a beautiful plant. It's just like, I love this plant, and I want it so bad, and I don't know why I haven't invested in it yet. I really just need to like send it. The plant that I found that I wanted was $50, and if I can, I will put a photo of that listing up on the screen. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it or not, but fingers crossed. But yeah, no, I love this plant. It's just wonderful. The next one is a very different looking plant compared to the melanochrysum, and it is the Philodendron 69686. This is such a silly little plant. She looks so goofy. I love the little alien shaped leaves. I love their color. I know it's like standard philodendron color, but I love the like bright green that they are. I love the veining. I love the shape. I love the whole plant. I think that they're so cute. I like their long, like, lanky stems, which I know is like something that some people don't like. They like more compacted plants, and usually I do. But in this plant, I think it just looks super cute when it's like lanky like that. I don't know. It's just like super, it's really unique. And it just looks silly. Like, it just looks like a little guy, you know? And even the juvenile form is really cute. They're really simple. They're just this, and then the like almost mature form has like these tiny little ears. There's a name for those, but I don't know the name. I'm not I don't know. I like to call them ears, but the like maturing form, like the teenage form, has these like cute little tiny ears, and then the mature form is like has really like long ears, a really interesting sinus. They're just really cool. They're just so cool. Like these plants are incredible. I love the shape. I love that like nature made them this way, and like why, you know? I just think they're really cool. Next on the list is the Philodendron Rio, which is a very sought after plant. I believe that it was produced by somebody named Gabriella. I don't really know the lore behind this plant. I really don't. I would like to know more about it. I think it's really interesting. I think plant lore and like history is really interesting, but I love the look of this plant. It is beautiful. It's like the Philodendron Brazil, but better. It has that cream colored variegation instead of that like yellow and green. It's a vining plant, of course. It vines. It's just, that plant is so pretty. I want it so bad. But a 4-inch pot from Gabriella Plants is $85. 4-inch pot. I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna wait until the price goes down. One thing about me, I'm gonna wait. I'm waiting on that. I might buy a cutting off of Etsy. I would rather get a whole plant though, obviously. It's also a really good investment plant because like you can take cuttings of it, because I'm sure it grows pretty quickly, and you can take cuttings of it and then sell them because it's still a very sought after plant and not that many people have it. I wouldn't call it rare, but people do want it. So I think it would be a pretty wise investment, and the risk isn't that bad. And I don't know, I really like it. I think it's really nice, and I think it's a good investment. I think it's just a really, really, really pretty plant. Next is the Philodendron Red Anderson, and oh my god, y'all. Team, have you seen a Red Anderson before? If not, you're looking at one right now. I know you are. You're looking at it. But that plant is beautiful. The stem is wonderful. The speckled variegation, oh my god. The new leaf color, bro. If you don't want a Red Anderson, what are you doing? That's my mindset, personally. It also might be because I have a very big obsession with white wizards, white knights, white princesses, and it looks kind of reminiscent of those, just a little. I think this plant is beautiful. I want one so bad. The average price that I found was $250 and up. If I wasn't a little bit responsible with my money, which I'm not very responsible with my money, I would pay the $250. But Botanicas has been propagating Red Anderson, and I trust Botanicas to propagate it enough for the price to go down, because that's their like goal, their business mission. I heart Botanicas for that. For their business model, I love them. They have the same business model as I would if I had a rare plant store, which is my future dream. That is something that I want very badly. But yeah, I love the Red Anderson. I think it's so pretty. I think it like deserves to be more popular. I don't really hear about it that much in like wishlist plant videos, I don't think. I know Planting Ashley loves her little Red Anderson. I love Ashley, one of my favorite YouTubers. She has my heart forever and always. She likes her Ilsamanii, and she likes her Red Anderson, and she likes her begonias. And those are the 3 plants that remind me of her. And I want a Red Anderson so bad. 1, so I can be more connected to Ashley. 2, because look at it. Look at it. Like use your eyes and look. That plant is gorgeous. Like, I'm gonna eat it up. Like, I want it. Ow. Anyways, sorry. Number 5 on this list is the Philodendron Columbia, specifically the silver version. I know there's a lot of different varieties of that plant, but I like the most popular one because I'm basic and silly, and I'm not an elitist, and I love the popular plants. Popular Philodendron. Yeah, no, I freaking love Philodendron Columbia. I think it's beautiful. The average price for a mature plant is $110, which I'm not paying. I might pay it. But the texture, y'all, the texture on that plant is just, its veins are beautiful. They're really unique because they're darker rather than lighter, which I really like. I love unique plants. I love plants that look different. The sinus shape is really fun. I like the sinus a lot. I don't really have that much to say about it, but that plant is gorgeous, darling. Like, it's just, look at it. I feel like there isn't that much to say about it for anyone, but I do think that like everybody who looks at it is like, okay, damn, she kind of cute. Like, you know, it's on this list because one, I needed a number 5. I couldn't stop it at 4. That's weird. 2, I just want it really bad. I love plants that are shaped like that. I love the splendid. I love the glorious, gloriosum. Any shape and any like look like that, I just, I eat that shit up. Like, I eat it up. And I don't know why I don't have more. TBH. I got a Plantmanii the other day. Oh my god, I've never been happier in my life. I love that leaf shape. I love those plants. I think they're beautiful and wonderful and perfect. But anyways, I'm gonna stop ranting and I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed me fangirling over my wishlist plants. Maybe even give y'all some ideas if you're looking for wishlist plants. If you've never heard of some of these plants before maybe, which if you haven't, you're welcome. You're welcome for showing you. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.